and welcome back to my channel. Before we get into today's Adopt Me video where I give all of you guys the tips and tricks to make the most money in Adopt Me, make sure you guys please slap that like button. I'll give you a few seconds to do it. Slapping the like button is super important to, YouTube channels and stuff like that. So if you like my videos and you want me to succeed, hit the like button and make sure that you're subscribed. That way you're an official member of the Peachy Squad. You see the subscribe button? If it's red, that means you're not subscribed to the channel. So go ahead, hit it, make it, I think it turns white, and then hit the bell and make sure it's ringing, and then you guys should be notified every single time I upload. How fun is that? That's super fun. Okay, now let's get into the Adopt Me video. As you guys know, I play a ton of Adopt Me, so I feel like I'm pretty knowledgeable on, the best ways that I have learned to make money. Sure, you could spend your Robux in there, but it's also super easy to farm on the weekdays in between the update days, Fridays. On Friday, Adopt Me updates if you didn't know. So if you can spend all week farming for money, then maybe you could afford the update without having to spend any of your Robux. So that's what this video is for. First trick is kind of silly and pretty predictable. You are gonna want to log in to Adopt Me because every Adopt Me player knows that you get a login streak bonus. Just free money for logging in. For this trick, I like to set an alarm on my phone. At 9 a.m., my phone goes off and it tells me, log into Adopt Me. So I kind of stop whatever I'm doing. I open up Roblox on my phone if you didn't know they have a mobile app, and I just log into Adopt Me to go ahead and claim this prize. But kind of embarrassing, I lost my login streak, so it's gonna say 1. I had it all the way up to 30, but we're remodeling our house, so I lost my update streak. Anyway, as you guys can see, today we have earned $25, tomorrow 50, day 3 100, day 4 200. Day 4 is super important, then on day 5 you get a mystery gift, which you can usually trade with other people if you already have the repeat item. After you reach day 6, it starts over at 25, 50, 100, 200. So that's very helpful. Also, whenever you log in, you get a bonus check of $20. The $20 comes every single morning. So every time, it turns nighttime, the next morning you'll get a check. Along with that, make sure that if you have any pet at all, I'm not gonna pull out Honey because Honey is fully leveled up. So I'm gonna pull out Honey with 2 Ys, stunt double Honey because, Honey's kind of dramatic. I just want to do everything. Make sure you have a pet pulled out in the morning because as soon as the morning hits, the pet or you, if you're a baby, is gonna want to shower. I'm gonna cross that in a bit, okay? Before we even get started, I'm gonna backtrack a little. The first thing, if you're trying to farm for money, you're gonna want to go to dress up, you're going to want to go to change age, and you are gonna want to be a baby because as a baby, you can take care of your pet and yourself, therefore you earn double the money. So the first thing I like to do is come over and farm my money trees. You can only earn up to $100 a day from these bad boys, so I'm just gonna go ahead and collect. I have 4 of them. I didn't want to buy too many because right there we already got 8 times 4, which I believe is like $32. So then I can come back later and just get a little bit more. I think the max amount of money trees that I would ever get as an Adopt Me player is 5 because then you can collect just from them twice and then you should be able to be maxed out on how much you can collect. Now back to what I was saying about the pets. You're gonna want to pull out a pet because they're any pet at all that you can get your hands on. I think that everybody gets a free pet because that is also gonna help you earn money. As you can see, I have a pretty sweet house here, but this next tip is if you don't have a house and you really don't have anywhere to start off with, what you're gonna wanna do is you are gonna run all the way into the center of the neighborhood. This is where I really like to hang out for obvious reasons. There's a lot going on there. There's a lot of people there. And if you go into the school, you actually have everything you need to take care of a pet, just about. You're just missing one thing. So here we are in the middle of the town center. Now I'm noticing that we have quite a few people on this lobby, but we don't actually have any lemonade stands set up here. If you guys manage to get your hand on a lemonade stand, I always like to take mine and I like to just set it out right here. And I'll usually set the price pretty low. I'll set it to $3 because there's not really anybody else to compete with. So I'll just set this up right here. And what's really cool about the lemonade stand is you can walk away and people can still buy lemonade. Woo, there's a ton of people in here. Okay, so wow, they're all following that one person into the thing. So anyway, I'm gonna leave the lemonade stand up and then I'm gonna, see? Ooh, Pineapple Crush paid me $3. All right, so that kind of pays for itself over time. Like I mentioned, I think if you can go to the shop, you can buy a lemonade stand for 50 Robux, which I think is like less than 50 cents. So the next thing I wanted to show you guys is we can go to the school. What's kind of difficult is Honey and myself, we don't really need anything right now. So it's what is she writing? I love that. What is that? Whoa. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the school and I'm gonna show you guys some little tricks I learned here. First thing you wanna do if you come into a school is of course take care of your pet. But take a look at this. If you're a human and you're hungry, there's an apple right here and you could steal it and you could eat it. And you could just keep it. Like you could just have unlimited apples. Oh look, we just made another $3 from our lemonade stand. Oh, and another one. So that's really good. And another one. So I'm just kind of gaining money while I'm passively walking around doing other things to take care of everyone. So the first thing we're gonna wanna do is go camping. We are making hecka money from just having that lemonade stand up, which is a really good investment. So anyway, you can steal the apple here to eat if you're a kid, but also you can bring your pet in here and they can get sleep, food, and drink, which is kind of a one-stop shop for the pets. The only thing you can't do in here is bathe your pet. I have a brilliant idea. So everybody might be heading over to the camping lot, right? Okay, so I thought I had a really good idea, but it's taking me forever to get there because I went the wrong way. Oh, we just got another $3 from our lemonade stand. I bet if there's not another lemonade stand over there, I could boost up the price to $5, which might be kind of helpful. Okay, guys, we made it over to the campsite finally. So you see, as a baby and a pet, we both want to go camping at the same time. So this is actually gonna be really good. And there's a ton of people here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull out my lemonade stand. I'm gonna place this bad boy right here just to see if anybody is interested in maybe some lemonade, please. Because there's a ton of people here right now. You don't wanna miss this opportunity. So we can set our unicorn to sleep and me to sleep. You can see up here how much each reward is worth. So it's $7 to correct sleep. So it's $7 per thing. And we are about to max out this camping, which we will get 18 bucks per person for people being like a unicorn and myself. All right, so good. Now we have just made like $40. We are a little bit thirsty. So let's go ahead and head back to the school or even to a home. This is how you get double the money. You just get a pet and you become a baby and then you run around and then you're gonna need to do duplicates of everything. Oh my gosh, we wanna go to the playground, we wanna go to the hospital, everything. This is a very active way. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna come get ourselves healed up. This is free whenever you talk to the doctor here, Dr. Hart. She'll heal us up for free. But if you guys are playing for a long period of time, you might get sick more than once. So what you can actually do is run all the way back here and take some of these golden healing apples and carry them in your inventory. Now, these will go away after you log off and log back on. So you can just grab as many as you want and then you won't have to waste your time coming back to the hospital, leaving you time to run around and do whatever else you need. For example, going to the playground. I'm also gonna sneak into this person's mansion right here because they seemed like they had a lot going on for them. Oh, our door's locked. Never mind. Okay, there's a ton of people here, so I'm gonna go ahead and move around my lemonade stand, place it here. Oh, and we just cashed out another $20 for playing. Love that. So go ahead, put that there. I'm gonna change the price to maybe $5. We'll see if that sells at all. It might not. And then we're gonna run over to the park. So basically what I found to be the best way to earn money in Adopt Me is making sure you log in, grab your login streaks. You can come over here and you can play on the playground, or if you happen to find a piano, you can also do that. See, okay, so Honey is now hungry. Thank goodness, they haven't been hungry all day. You can actually feed Honey some of the teacher's apples that you stole. Go ahead and eat that. And then that should take care of his hunger, her hunger, whatever your pet is. He's also pretty thirsty. I don't think I have anything for him to drink, so I think what we're gonna want to do is go back to the school eventually and try to get him some water there. Oh my gosh, I think people have recognized me because I just kind of noticed that everybody's around me and they're saying things about my videos. Thank you guys, hi! So we need to go try to find a way to take a shower. Now, if you are not an avid Adopt Me player, maybe you don't have a house and you're like, oh, gross, how am I gonna take a shower? What I find is you could probably walk into any house and quickly use their shower, which I know is kind of messed up. Oh, somebody bought our lemonade for $5. You're gonna probably want to come over here. Okay, so tricky. Oh, this is another whole segment I'm gonna have to try to cover in today's video because I just have a lot of information. So let's see if we can find a shower in here anywhere, unless there's just no hygiene. There's tons of fountains and lights, but do they not have a bathroom? Oh, okay. Oh, look, there's 2 tubs. Okay, so I can take a bath and then I can put the unicorn in the bath. So you can pretty much just steal a shower from somebody. It doesn't hurt them or anything like that. Like maybe they might get annoyed that you're in their house, but from my experience, it turns out okay. So I'm not sure how much money we started this video at, but you know, tons of people are buying lemonade because they're animals or they're probably pretty thirsty. Let's go ahead and ride Honey all the way to the school. Now, if you guys didn't know, the best events to try to catch are the camping events, the pool party events, the school events, and the sick events. Those events are gonna pay the absolute most. We can go ahead and get Honey a drink. Wait, is she not? Yeah, wait, oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. I'm thirsty. Honey's not thirsty. So I'm gonna be honest, the thirsty emote for the kid, like if you're a kid, is the most annoying emote to deal with, because what I've found is just drinking like 1 bottle doesn't often quench the thirst of what we need. What is this? Baby bottle? No, wait. How have I never realized this before? How embarrassing. I come to make a video and I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, it's really hard. So basically you can save up your money, buy a baby bottle for $4. I wonder how reusable this is or if it goes away after it went away. So that's still pretty expensive to get yourself kind of thirst quenched for that much money. It's not good. We're gonna have to think of something else. Okay guys, nighttime. So this is what I'm talking about. We're gonna want to get some sleep. We're probably gonna want to go camping soon. Okay, so here I'm just gonna use this lot to host my housing because somebody took the lot that I usually use, which is okay, I guess, but you know, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and move our house here. I'm actually gonna change my house to a different one. Let's change it to the Millionaire Mansion, which is my favorite house because it's the house I put the most effort into. And then we can come inside and I'm gonna quickly take care of myself and Honey just so I can move on to what I wanted to talk about next. Now, there's a reason I'm saving this for the last part of the video because I'm not quite sure how well it's actually going to work. Now that we have this new tropical furniture update, they added in a cash register. As we can see here, we have a golden cash register. This is worth $300, so I'm gonna be spending that. I wish I could put it up on a table. Maybe I can, I just have to get a table. Oh my gosh, this girl just paid me $100 because I threw this cash register in my thing. Okay, that's kind of intense. Oh my gosh, she just paid me another $100. Okay, stop, this is a bias. This is a bias. Stop, stop, stop. Okay, so she's asked me for a riding potion. So maybe I have one? I don't even know what to say right now. This was not part of the plan. Okay, so what I was gonna say is you could set up a cash register in your house and you could buy some of these pizza sets or this donut shop set. See, I have some donuts here. You can cook them up. I also have a pizza set here, so you can grab the pizza. You can like do stuff like this. And then you can like cook that. You can come get your donut. This has a meeting, I promise. You can go to your mailbox, okay? And you can, I'm like nervous. I don't know if this is gonna work. You could throw a party and name it like pizza party. We have initiated a party where I told people they could pay $3 and come use my pizza kitchen and my donut kitchen. This is very much a help yourself type of party. So people can just come to the door, pay their $3, and then help themselves to all the utilities in my home. So that's kind of fun. It kind of works on the honor system because like somebody could still come in and use all my stuff and not have to pay them, but I don't know. I thought it was a good idea. Also, there's a pool party and the reward is $36 per person that goes. So we definitely do not want to miss that because that is an opportunity for a lot of money. So let's go ahead and run. The pool party's over this way. This is important and we can also attempt to sell lemonade here. This is the hustle, guys. This is the grind. This is how you make money, okay? Okay, so here we are. We are now at the pool party. I am going to set up my lemonade stand here because what goes better than lemonade and pool parties together? Riddle me that. So let's go ahead and put that there. It's $3 so everybody can enjoy if they want. We still need to shower and I'm thirsty. I've noticed that like a big problem is that if you're a baby, you're always thirsty. That's just what it is. Honey's hungry again, so I can feed him an apple that I stole from the teacher's desk. I haven't had to buy Honey any food this entire time, which is really nice. Now that we've completed the pool party, I've just got $36 for me and $36 for Honey. But guys, that is like the most helpful tips and tricks I have for earning money in Adopt Me. If you guys have any tricks yourself that I didn't cover here, please leave them down below and then thumbs up any tricks you see, because it's all about helping each other earn money to play Adopt Me, okay? Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you loved it, please do not forget to hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. If it's red, you're not subscribed, so go ahead and make it silver and hit the bell and make sure it's ringing. Don't forget to check out all these videos over here on the side of me. And thank you guys so much for watching. We will talk to you next time. We as in me and Honey. Okay, bye.